Oh, beautiful you. Welcome to Work It Wednesday, Tabata time. We are doing Tabata, which is a totally awesome workout. It's high intensity interval training. And what that means for you is ultimate fat burn. Woo! And metabolism booster. Yay! So, we are going to work at 20-second intervals. So you're going to need a timer, or you can, you've got a smartphone, go to your app store and you can install a free Tabata timer. And it'll tell you when to go and when to stop. So for 20 seconds, we're going to do as much work as we can in that 20 seconds, and then we're going to take a 10-second breather. And then we're going to, do 2 moves throughout the whole 8 rounds. So a total of 4 minutes of work with 2 moves. Don't worry, if you're confused, I will walk you through this. And you can also download the workout on my website and print it out and take it with you wherever you go. So we're going to start with pendulum lunges. So hop on your mat, hands on your hips, belly button lifted and pulled up towards the spine. We want that working all the time. You're going to place all your weight on your right foot. Take your left foot back and come on down into a lunge. We want to make sure that the knees stay over the ankle to keep everything safe and ultimate muscle movement here. We're going to press into that standing heel, lift up, and you can tap in the center if you need, but try to go all the way through into a forward lunge. Same thing, knees over the ankles, press back into the heel, and swing back, and continue back and forth for pendulum lunges until the timer beeps. Then you get a 10-second rest, and we're going to hit the floor and do push-ups. You can take whatever push-up you'd like. You can be on your hands and your feet or down on your knees. We want to make sure that wherever you are, the core is lifted. And then for 20 seconds, go down as deep as you can and press up. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you press up. Once you have done that for the 8 rounds, take a minute of rest. And we're going to move on to round 2. Round 2 is tick-tock obliques. So we're going to stand with our legs slightly wider than hip width. Take your arms up behind your head. No, you're not pulling on your head here. They're just hanging out here. Elbows nice and wide. We're going to take our right knee up to our right armpit, if you can, and our right elbow down to the right ankle, if you can. It might not reach, but that's what we're working towards. And then to the left. And continue for the full 20 seconds. Each time here, you're going to exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and pull that belly button up and in. So we really want to optimize that core. The next move is toe touches. Arms out wide, feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Touch a toe, take it back. Touch a toe, take it back. I'm going to move to the side here because I want you to notice how my abs contract. Inhale, belly button back to the spine. Now, if you can't quite touch your toes, if you can't quite get your legs all the way up, that's okay. Do what you can. And for as hard as you can for 20 seconds. And then repeat back to the tick-tock obliques and toe touches for the full 8 rounds. And you get a minute rest. Get a towel, drink of water, and get ready for, we are going down on the ground. This one's my favorite, hollow man. Now for this section, we're going to hold poses for the full 20 seconds. So there's not a lot of movement happening, but there's a lot of muscles working. So you're going to lay down on the ground, palms face up. And when the timer starts, you're going to exhale, bring the chin to the chest, shoulders up, palms up off the earth. Belly button digs down to the earth. Pull that sucker in. It wants to push up, but don't force it. Work it down. And for extra credit, if you want, you can lift your legs up off the ground as well. Imagine someone took an ice cream scoop out of your tummy. And hold for 20 seconds. And breathe, please breathe. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Then we're going to alternate the hollow man with plank. So you can choose again on your hands and toes or on your forearms and toes. I would like you to get your toes up. If you can't, try to get one knee on the ground, one leg up, and then alternate. Because we want that core really working here. Pull that belly button up and in, and please breathe. Breathing is so important. So alternate that for the full 8 rounds. Take a minute of rest. We're going to go to the last round, which burpees. Yay! Now, if you don't know what a burpee is, you're going to soon really love me. You're going to start standing, and when the timer dings, you're going to inhale, reach the arms up, extra credit if you jump. Exhale, bring your palms down in front of your feet, press into them, exhale back into plank, then inhale, back into squat, and come all the way up. Start over. Exhale, out, inhale, up. So, there are options here. You can come down if you can't quite jump yet. Step, 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 in. Just make sure that if you step out with your right leg, that you step in with your right leg so you kind of get it even. We're going to alternate burpees with the wall sit. Here's another one that you get a hold. So you're going to come up against a wall, take your feet a little wider than hip width apart, and I want you to pull that belly button up and into the wall. And when the timer dings, have a seat. Now just make sure that those knees don't go over the ankles, and press that belly button into the wall. And breathe. You are going to repeat that cycle for 8 times, and so you will have done a total of 16 minutes of work after all that is done. Now that's a really good workout, and if you're crunched for time, you can do that in the morning or at night before bed, or you can do it 2 times a day. If you've got 30 minutes, do it again. If you've got 45 minutes, do it 3 times. If you want a full hour's workout, do it 4 times. And I would love to see your comments below on how you felt during the workout, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Peace.